welcome to a high intensity edition of Midnights with Marcus Maven. When I say high intensity, what does that mean, good people? You got it. This is going to be a very, very short show. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Paul, Steven, Allie Jack, Jocelyn, Alicia, Cash, T. Will, what up? Fabian, Steven, TSF, Don, what's good? Event in the building. Lauren, JT for the bill. What up? Red State in the building. D. What's good? Good people, high intensity. Hold on. Let me shut this down. Let me shut this music down. Pull this music down. Boom. Hold on. Okay. I ain't need to go that far away. Boom. Sit tight. Let's go a little high intensity real quick. Let's go a little high intensity. Boom. Advance. Share. Going as fast as I can, good people.
Well, we're excited to go down to Miami. In our opinion, play a really good football team.
I can't believe we 0-6 in Miami.
They played some good football this year and had some good wins. Took Florida State to the wire, and so we'll have our hands full. I think we got to have a good week of practice and make sure we have a good plan together. I think the last 3 or 4 days we've gotten some guys a little bit of rest, hopefully, and we're ready to come out this week and prepare well. Hopefully go out and have a good performance in Miami. But it'll be a good challenge, and I didn't know that we had not won a game down there in the history, so we got to go find a way to break that streak.
You needed that. Good inspiration. Chris,
a lot last week about the short week going into Virginia. Coming out of it, though, the benefits of having those extra days, and now, I guess.
Pause. You know what we got to do? Sorry, if you're watching on Facebook, this is a high intensity show. I suggest you come join it on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, this is a high intensity show. I suggest you come join it on YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Made for the Ville. MADEFORTHEVILLE. Come on over here and join us on Made for the Ville on the YouTube channel. With that being said, Red State, let's do it. Facebook up first. Facebook goes down in 3, 2, 1. Bang. Twitch goes down in 3, 2, 1. Bang. And Twitter goes down. Val, did you hit the like button? In 3, 2, 1. Bang. Good to go. YouTube only. I forgot. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got one more thing to do. I didn't set that up. I should have. Sit tight. There's one little thing I need to see. Gosh darn it, I can't find it. I dropped the ball. Okay, let's get back to it.
Did you do anything yesterday, or did kind of start game week yesterday, but really, I guess today and tomorrow begins the prep? How big is it to have those extra days?
I thought it was good. I thought our guys needed a physical mental break a little bit and try to get refreshed for this last 2 games that we think are very tough opponents that we're going to have to play well and try to get all of our guys healthy into the game and fresh. So it's been beneficial. I think, tomorrow will be our first kind of real physical practice and getting back after it. But, we have to have a good week, but it was beneficial to get off the field a little bit.
you have all these different scenarios lined up for who can make the ACC championship, how do you make sure your guys just focus on what they can control in a game like this?
Well, I think the most important scenario is if we win, then we definitely help our cause. And I think at this point of the season, you always treat it as if you want to advance, you got to win.
Thank you so
much. I
much.
think that's going to be important that we do. You need to play your best football at the end of the year. We found a way to make a really good comeback in the last game when we had a time there where we were struggling. So we just got to kind of regroup and pick the pieces up and understand that it's going to take our best performance in order to beat Miami.
Jeff, obviously a lot of storylines coming into this game, one of which is, you guys in Miami will play for the Howard Schnellenberger Trophy, which we talked about during the summer. But I guess how much of an impact do you feel like he's had on you, and what was that like when you were playing for him and he was kind of recruiting you here?
Well, of course, I love Coach Schnellenberger and Beverly and their family. They've done not only a lot for me, but really for this program here and for the University of Miami. Coach Schnellenberger was a real football guy that, could talk the talk and walk the walk and took on every challenge ahead of him, full speed ahead with no fear, and his players and teams responded. So I just think anyone that knows him or played for him has learned a lot from him. Basically how to not back away from big games, how to rise to the occasion, how to get the most out of your players and your team. So I think, there's a lot of people on both sides of these two teams that will have a lot of connections to Coach, and I'm sure take a lot of things from him, and definitely I'm one of them.
Jeff, I know you said you don't want the players looking at different scenarios, which is understandable. Do you look at the different scenarios, first of all, and then secondly, as this team exceeds your expectations, I think it has everybody else's?
Well, I think probably everybody's looked at the internet and a little bit of the scenarios. When I've tried to look at it, I can't figure it out. So the only one I know of is if we win, good things will happen. So that's what we got to do. We got to go win the game. And, to go to Miami and find a way to win on their home field will be a huge accomplishment if we can get that done in itself. As far as our team to this point, we've done a good job. And that's always good when you find ways to win close games. Once again, I think it's important to be judged when the season's over. So we still have plenty of season left to play. And, and like I said, probably our next two opponents could be our best two opponents the entire year, talent-wise, on our schedule. So we're going to have to, whatever mistakes we've made, try to fix them and correct them and limit those moving forward, and make some plays on offense, get points on defense, find ways to correct a few of the things that we didn't do well this past Thursday, and continue to press forward.
Jeff, when you look at the road versus away splits for this team, you guys have been really dominant at L&M Stadium, but when you travel away from it, they haven't been quite nearly as dominant or efficient. What do you think is the biggest reason for this, and what's going to be the biggest key to kind of bucking that trend?
Well, I think that we've faced some good opponents on the road, every game's competitive. Every advantage you have to try to take when you're at home and the crowd's on your side and the noise levels on your side, it's an advantage. So we without question have to find a way to start faster on the road, which we have not done for the most part. I know we did it at Indiana, but for the most part we have not. And we've got to be able to finish. And I just think playing consistent football for 4 quarters with as few lapses as we possibly can is important. On the road, you can't lose the turnover battle. You can't have dumb penalties that hurt your team. All those little things you have to, try to go in our favor. So we've got to concentrate on those and make sure that we try to win those battles as we're trying to be the most physical team and the toughest team and finding ways to get points.
Yeah, Jeff, you guys have won a lot of close games. You've won a lot of games that were up for grabs in the fourth quarter. Can you work on things in practice to heighten, focus or intensity, or how do you attribute your success in winning close games?
Well, I don't know the exact reason, other than I do think we put pressure on our guys in practice to perform. I think we ask them to treat practice like the game and understand that you've got to make plays. I think it's important that you, as a as a play caller and coaches, you stay aggressive to a certain degree, but smart in those situations so that you're still attacking and your team still knows that you have confidence in them. And then I think as players, they have to continue to have confidence that they can go back to play and understand that when you're facing good teams, they're going to make some plays too. So I think you're going to make all of them. It's probably unrealistic. So you just kind of have to bounce back out of it. I just think we've been able to do that for the most part this year in a lot of situations, which has been great to see. But we'll be challenged, these next games as well to see if we can, do more. So I like the fight of the team and the makeup of our team, and we've got to continue to, swing the momentum back in our favor when those things happen.
Jeff, you've obviously known Ron English a long time. What would you say is kind of the key to how the relationship works here in terms of you taking on a little bit more defensive responsibilities than you did earlier in your career?
Well, I've known Ron for a long time, and he loves football. He's not into anything other than trying to help the team win and help his players perform at a high level. He doesn't need a lot of hoopla around him, which is great because he's very modest. I think that he wants to win, and I think as our relationship has grown, just like with everything, when I give certain ideas the nice way first, he'll think about it and not be for sure about it, but normally, sometimes he comes around and says, that's pretty good. And I just think, so we've grown that trust a little bit, and, we communicate a lot. I mean, I think if you studied our defense this year compared to last year, while we played well last year, we do different things. So we're not able to adjust. We're not able to modernize what we're doing. We are able to modernize what we're doing. We're able to adjust. We're able to change things up. I think through the off season, we've practiced quite a few things so that there are some change-ups every week. Because I think, as I tell them all the time, the quarterback needs to see a couple of different things every week while you're continuing to do well what you're doing. But you got to affect the quarterback, and you got to hit him. You got to get after him. You got to blitz. You got to create negative plays. You got to find ways to get turnovers. You got to challenge routes. So I think our philosophy is completely on the same page, and you continue to work through things so that you find ways to win. But we've done a lot of really good things, and that's been fun to watch, and we want to try to keep building on that. And just like I said with our team, I mean, the season's not over. We got a lot left to play for, and you can't think that you've arrived by any means because we haven't. We've got to continue to fight and battle and to prepare and to plan and to have some creativity in what we're doing, so that we're affecting the quarterback, and that's the key, is making sure we find ways to affect him. I thought Virginia's quarterback played really well against us, so we went back and figured out what can we do a little different, or could have done a little different to affect him, but he played well. And I think Miami will have an experienced quarterback who's played a lot of football. We got to find a way to affect him and not let him feel comfortable. And to this point, I think we've worked pretty hard at it.
We've talked a lot about the depth at running back with all those guys in there. Isaac's different, but yet he's probably faster than I think most people believe he is. Can you just kind of talk about what he brings and how? I mean, he's the reps that he's had. He really does come through for you guys.
Well, I like our running back room, and we definitely have leaned on our rushing attack. And Jawar has done some really good things. I do think not being able to practice the last couple of weeks has made him not as sharp as he can be. So we hope to kind of see if we can get him back in the mix this week a little bit more, so that he feels comfortable and can be decisive, make quick cuts, which he's definitely capable of, and he showed that throughout the year. I think Isaac, in the meantime, has really taken on a important role. He runs downhill. He lowers his pads. He's got good hands. When he's in the open field, he's got great speed, and he's done a really good job. And then even Maurice has not gotten as many reps lately as he would like, but he's still continuing to work. And so I think we've worked that room a lot. They understand our package.
Cheers, Val. Thank you for supporting the show. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Thank you for supporting the show. I appreciate that. And thank you for hitting the like button too.
Coach Barkley's done a good job with those guys, and we feel comfortable putting all those guys in there.
Jeff, just curious timetable on Jarvis and kind of what his status is right now, and do you expect him to be back over the next couple games?
Well, we're trying hard to get him back. I'm not optimistic about this week, but we'll see how this week goes with Jarvis.
Jeff, Van Dyke was the quarterback to start the year, and then he got replaced. The other guy got hurt against Florida State and appears to be out. What are the things that Van Dyke does well, and what does Miami try and do offensively?
I know you better not freeze on me like this. Hold on.
And, I know they went with another quarterback last week who gave him a spark. He had some energy, had some juice. He ran around and made plays, a little bit different style. But going back to Tyler Van Dyke, he's played a lot of football, so we're going to have to, not give him a clean pocket and affect him when he's back there and make him feel not as comfortable as he would like to.
Jeff, obviously there's a lot of scenarios out there in which you guys would clinch a berth in the ACC championship, but it's honestly as simple as beat Miami and you're in. Does that add more pressure on you guys knowing that it's a win and end type situation, or does it make you guys more focused, or maybe a little bit of both?
Well, I think it's important that we try to win the football game no matter what. And, every game matters in the big picture. So we're concerned about the big picture, and that is finishing with the best record we can, winning conference football games, finding ways to beat good opponents on the road. The fact that we haven't won in Miami was new to me, so it'd be great to find a way to go down to Miami and win a football game. So there's a lot of challenges on that. So I just think our team needs to understand that and realize that if you just work hard, continue to improve, and take care of business and find ways to win, then good things happen at the end. So I think that's the main focus for us. And to beat a really, in my opinion, good Miami team on their home field would be a great accomplishment for our football team.
Back to the running game, Miami's in I think the top 5 or 6 with defending rushing this year. What makes them so strong up front on the defensive line like that? And what do you want to see, I guess, out of that running back room to step up against a team that's probably the best rushing defense you guys have played yet?
Well, when you watch these guys on film, they might be the most talented team we've seen to date on the defense side of the ball. They're big up front. They're athletic. They're good at the linebacker position. They run and make plays. The secondary has good size and speed, looks the part, and plays fast. So, this team is talented, without question. They're very talented. They've lost a few close games. But they still have played some really good football, and we have to play well, or it's not going to be a good day for us. So I just think that we have to step up to the challenge and find ways to do the small things to keep us in the game and to not make a lot of mistakes, and find a way to grind the thing out in the second half. but it'll be important that we come ready to play because this team, is very talented.
Jeff, you and the coaching staff set specific goals for a team before the season. If so, are those goals all still there, or have you had to recalibrate what's even possible?
Well, we talk about our goals one time and just kind of focus on process of getting there. So we really haven't brought it up a whole lot. I think everyone realizes that there's a lot to play for. Wins are the main way to get to where you want to get. And having 3 home games in a row has made us feel comfortable, and we have to realize it's not going to be that easy going on the road at Miami. We're going to have to overcome a lot of things, be ready to be in an environment that's different from us. It'll be hot and warm, and we'll be on the road, and this could be the most talented team we've played to date. Athletically and physically, they're very good, and so we have to match that and just figure out a way to do something that hasn't been done here before, and that's going and winning on the road in Miami.
I was going to ask about the weather because it looks like it's like mid 80s on Saturday. Is there anything you can do this week? I mean, it's been warmer here, but it hasn't been like that in a while.
Well, I don't know if there's a whole lot you can do with that, but we're gonna practice hard and get after this week. They've had a little break, and it's important that we get back to realizing the type of game speed that it takes in order to win. We got to have some physicality in our practices, and because that's what this team is going to be all about. So there's a lot to work on this week to get ready for it, and we need to push ourselves and rest and eat and do all those things right off the field because it will be warmer than we're used to, and we got to be able to not let that affect us one bit. And so preparing well this week is vital. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Sound like a confident game plan, good people. Hold on, let me catch up. I appreciate it. Let go. Good football weather, great football weather. That's one of those things you almost got to keep them calm because it's going to be so nice. I always like traveling down to Florida, but you always burn yourself out because you're just so happy to be moving around. Oh, I know. Okay, let me make sure. Speaking, yeah, y'all know I'm a speaking to existence. Jeff left in the building, represent. Ooh, listen. Utmost confidence. I hope Jarvis Brownlee is available. I made the joke. Steve stopped me from making the joke. It was a joke, though. I was gonna say it's a joke. The minute that Jeff Braun was talking about not being confident that Jarvis Brownlee's gonna play, I was like, oh, that means he's gonna play. I'm glad Steve stopped me from making that joke on the show because that might have really made the news. It'd have been official radio station ESPN Louisville 93.9 is reporting that Jarvis Brownlee will be available for the game, and oh God, they would have been so mad at me. And I was joking, like, Coach doesn't want to give away his secrets, but it would have traveled. Do y'all remember when Stephen Enoch, when his dad called into the show and they used it like I announced that Stephen Enoch was returning to school where he hadn't even announced he was coming back yet? Y'all, I was so sad. I was hurting because I did not want to take that baby's light. I did not want to take his shine. But like when his dad said it on the show, I was like, what do you mean? Like, you do know you just said that he's coming back, right? And it was like, bottom line, confirmed on ESPN Louisville that Stephen Enoch will be returning. I was so sad. That's one of my radio regrets. I wish I had to clean that quicker. Miami has big receivers. I'll do the scores. I'll do the scores when we do Moneyline Maven. I will do the scores. I know. Listen, I couldn't blame it on the dad though either because I was asking questions and I felt like I had to take I had to take that one up. Look, I had to take it. I had to take the charge. No, yeah, I can't do that till Moneyline Maven comes out. Look, pretty soon that's gonna be a sponsored segment. Mm, mm. DraftKings pays me, and I gotta make DraftKings pay for the Moneyline Maven segment. DraftKings just pays a flat number, but when they see how much traffic the Moneyline Maven get, I'm gonna be like, DraftKings. I'm gonna be like Diddy, come out to play. Debbie K in the building. What's going on? The ref Mac Powell. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. That was ugly. Yeah, it was ugly. Weather's gonna be perfect. In Mac, yeah, just perfect weather. Like I said, listen. Start telling them right now. Get your water in. Get your Celtic sea salt in. Get your magnesium into your body. So you get your phosphorus in, all that good stuff. Have they announced the kickoff time yet? Saturday's a noon game. David Gaines, you got a birthday this weekend? You do. I'm expecting you to be in a night show this weekend. Yep, it's a noon game. Noon it is. Okay, that video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. I gotta show y'all video. I gotta show y'all a video. Billy McNichol in the building. Every time Billy McNichol's in the building, y'all know how we do. Sorry it took me so long, Billy. I was slacking. I have to do this, y'all. We don't have much time left in this show. It's a short show. I still got work to do. We have to look at, I have a short video for y'all. I don't know. Listen, I did a bit of show prep. If Lauren says show it, I'll show it. If she says don't show it, I'm not showing it. The vibes are good. I don't want to show you this video, but I feel like I need to show y'all this video, but I don't want to show y'all this video. I hope she says no. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I agree with that. She has the answer in the chat, y'all. Y'all gotta clear it with Lauren. I don't want to show it. I hope she says no. I hope she's. Allie Jack says she's nodding yes. It's short. It's short. I mean, y'all gotta convince Lauren. Lauren's been hacked. You listen. Y'all gotta get Lauren to y'all gotta convince her. Listen, she's like my consigliere, right? Like she's like the war general. Now, if she listen, if y'all can talk her into it, nah, it's not even 4 minutes. It's not even 4 minutes long. Cause I was gonna play it. Red State backs up Lauren on this one, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Red State says I trust the judgment. Ooh. I don't know, Lauren. The heat is mounting. Yeah, I think he is without question. No, none of them are involved. They just say no and leave the room. Well, I don't think this comment is gonna help. If y'all want to be mad, go ahead. Oh, hold on. Don't wrench the video. Hold on. Hold on. John says show it. Let's move forward. Oh, hold on. Hold on. TSF says show the hard shoot. This is coming. Ooh, this is coming down to a vote. You know what this is, y'all? You know what this is? I can see it now. Hold on for about 30 seconds. It won't even take that long. Hold on, give me about 30 seconds, y'all. Boom. Wait, hold on. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hold on. I don't see the poll. Where's the poll at? 2 minutes. Get your vote in now. Do y'all see the poll? I put up the poll question, but I don't see it. Let me know if y'all see the poll question up there. Do y'all see the poll question? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Do y'all see the poll question? Hold on, hold on. Let me see how it's going. Hold on. It's only 48 votes. That's not enough votes, man. You know what? Y'all must be secretly voting no. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Man, I used to hear that. Walter said she made a decision. How many votes we got? How many votes we got? 87 votes. Are y'all sure it's 87? Is there 87 votes? There are 87 votes. I might not be able to say no. $88 votes. 89 votes. Lauren's she's gonna block everybody. she's gonna block everybody who voted yes. Oh, 87%. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. That might not be enough votes. Ooh. 51 votes. That means y'all must not really want to see it. That's not even half.